Pattern making plays a key role in the garment production process. Patterns bring to life designs and sketches produced by fashion designers. On this channel, I'll teach you the principles underlying all garment types and the techniques employed by pattern makers to achieve amazing and fabulous styles. Hi, my name is Naa Abele, and this is Patterns with Naa. Welcome once again to my channel. My name is Naa Abele. On this channel, we completely demystify and simplify pattern making and make it interesting. In today's video, we are going to learn how to use the second technique in pattern making. That is the pivotal transfer technique. We're going to use it to manipulate or to effect that manipulation. So we're going to move that around within the construct of our block with the second technique. In earlier videos, we covered extensively the first technique, that is the slash and spread technique. In this video, we're going on to the second technique, which is the pivotal transfer technique. So come with me to my table and then let's get on with it. So here we are. In this technique, we're not going to cut anything. It's the pivotal transfer technique. So our pivotal point is the bust point. So we're going to use the bust point to effect whatever change we want, and then we'll transfer the dart to the new location. So in this series, we have the single dart movement or single dart transfer. So we are here, as we did with the slash spread technique. We're going to move this dart, the bust dart first, to the armhole using the pivotal transfer technique this time. And so this is how the technique works. So you find the new location. In this case, is the armhole. So you draw a slash line from the pivotal point, which is the bust point in this case, on the block, this time on the block, and then extend it onto the paper. Extend it onto the paper. That forms one leg of the new dart. I'll just go over this. We locate the we find the new location, and then we draw a slash line from the bust point on the block and then onto the paper. This is it. And then let's go to the dart to be moved. This time it is the bust dart. And so we go to the bust dart and then we select the dart leg further away from the new location, which is this dart, and then align your ruler on the dart leg and then extend it onto the paper. We extend the dart leg, the dart leg further away from the new location onto the paper, and then we trace the rest of the block. Trace the rest of the block, which is stable. What it means is that the movement will be within just this space. The movement will be within this space. We're going to close the bust dart. We're going to move the dart leg, this first dart leg, to join the extended dart leg. So all the movement will be within this space. And so what it means is that the rest of the block would not move at all. There will be no movement. So we trace around it all the stable parts of the block up to the first leg of the new dart. So we trace around the rest of the block all the way to the first leg of the new dart. That is the leg extended onto the paper. and just indicate all the markings. Yeah. Remember the waist dart is untouched. We are not moving the waist dart, so trace it as it is. That's it. So here we are. We're now going to work to close our dart, and so you put any pointed, any pointed item. So you can use an awl. We'll deal with the pattern making tools later, but this is an awl in pattern making. Or you can use a push pin if your table can take it. My table cannot take a push pin, so I'm going to just use my pencil. I'll use my pencil. I put it in my bust point, and then I pick my block gently and spin it, and then close the bust dart by bringing the other dart leg in alignment with the extended dart leg. I'll go back and do it quickly again. So this is what we did. This is where we were. We're here with, that's it. We've extended the dart leg of the dart to be moved. The dart leg further away from the new location. So I put my pencil here in the pivotal point, which is the bust point, and then I turn my block gently for the other dart leg, the bust dart, to align with the extension I made on the paper. This is it. So I put my weight on it to keep the block stable, and then the dart leg already extended, what I've drawn on the block, I extend that again onto the paper. So this is the second dart leg. So you can see the gap between the first and then the second extensions. That is the dart excess transferred from the bust dart. And so when this is done, you trace the rest of it up to where the first extension was made. You can just pick it and then look underneath your work. You can see it. The dart has been nicely transferred into the armhole. So we can now remove our block and then see what we have. That's it. So this is our bust point, which served as a pivotal point, and so we connect it to the dart legs, which the dart legs is created by closing the bust dart. This is it. Later we'll learn how to complete this by stepping back, but for now let's just focus on the techniques. So this is the pivotal transfer technique. This is the pivotal transfer technique. That's it. So after this, you can now cut out your work and then complete the dart. So I'll do just that. I'll cut out my work quickly and then complete this dart by sending the dart excess to where the machinist will sew it. So this is what it is. I'm going to cut around this quickly and then we'll see the pattern. So that's it. So this is where the dart excess will go. The final, when it is stitched in the final garment. Yeah. So So this is the pivotal transfer technique. This is it. Voila. So this is. So our waist dart is where it appears naturally, but now our bust dart has been moved to the armhole. So this is now the bust dart, as you can see. It's now been moved here. So we just pivoted the bust dart into the armhole by using this technique.